He RG's at the bridge here. I'll just use my skeletons and the ability. And as you guys will see, the ability knocks it back super far. Just completely countered the Royal Giant there. Yo, what's up guys? And in today's video, as you can see, I am going to be playing with the brand new Tiny Prince. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I actually am playing against Aragon here. I'll have his channel linked in the description if you guys want to go check him out. He'll be doing a video on the same thing. They will be completely separate matches though. And basically, Clash Royale has really messed up. As you can see, they have the new card out here in Mega Draft. The card is available out in Mega Draft. I can't believe it. Basically, you can play it in Mega Draft. I can't believe they messed up this bad, but I'm really happy to be able to show it to you guys here. And if you guys enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm going to speed up the picking process though, just so you guys can see the gameplay of the card. I have my entire deck now, so hopefully I can get the card quickly. I've played out the card a bit and played against it quite a bit because me and Aragon are just going back and forth playing with the new card. It's really fun and I think it's extremely good actually. Basically, it's like a 3 elixir card that it shoots like quite slow at the beginning, but then once you like shoot a few things with it, it starts shooting faster and faster. And the 3 elixir ability is like a dashing. It's like a dashing thing. Like it comes out dashing. It's like kind of like a Golden Knight dash, but like it doesn't like target specific units. It just goes straight through. I'll use it in a second here. I want to use it on offense, and look at how quick it shredded that Goblin Giant. I've never seen a Goblin Giant die so fast in my life. I have a really nice counter push here. I'm going to go for the ability now, and look, it's going to go dashing like that, and it just comes out, and it has like pretty high health as well. I'm pretty sure it has about the health of like a Skeleton King or a Valkyrie. It's pretty strong. It's going to do a ton of damage right here. Look at this card. Yeah, he had to zap it. I got so much damage there. I'll go for my Goblin Barrel, and I feel like there's a lot of cool tricks that you can do with this card that me and Aragon have been talking and thinking about. Like, you could use it to counter a Goblin Barrel. It could counter 3 Musketeers. It's really good against Royal Giant, and as you can see, it's really good against Goblin Giant. It's really good against air as well because it starts shooting super quickly. Once it gets to the max, max speed, it shoots every 0.4 seconds, which is ridiculous. It's the fastest shooting card in the entire game, even faster than like the Dark Goblin and stuff like that. This card is amazing. I'll Mega Knight in the back here, and then I can play the new card again. And another nice thing about this card is that it is a champion, so you will have a 3-card cycle. If you guys didn't know, when you use a champion, your cycle, instead of being every 4 cards, you get a card back. With the champion down, it's every 3 cards, so you cycle even quicker with this down. And after it dies, you get it back after 3 cards instead of 4. Okay, he had to do Arrow's Rage and Zap to kill that card, and now he's just down a ton of Elixir. Like, I didn't even use the ability there, so he spent 7 elixir to kill the 3 elixir card. That's the nice thing, is that this card does die to a lightning, and I think it dies to a poison. I'm going to drop it again at the bridge. I already have it back, but like all of those are negative trades. I'm going to pop the ability here and get the dude to come in. Oh, look at that. It just took up the mini peck and took no damage back, and then he has to deal with this card. This card is so good. Yep, he had to rage that up because he didn't want to lose his tower. I'll go for the Mega Knight Goblins at the bridge. I'm already nearly back to the new card again. I'll Goblin Barrel again, and then I'm already back to the new card. I won't put it at the bridge, though. I'll just put it on defense here, I guess, at the bridge. Then I'll Bandit, too, with this. I don't know how he defends this. He's super low. I'll pop the ability as soon as I can. It's just going to spawn like a... Oh, look at that. It came in and it slashed the tower. It just slashed the tower and did like 700 damage. I'll go for the Inferno Tower here on top of the Goblin Giant. This card is amazing, man. I'll see you guys in the next match. This is my next deck that I'm going to be playing here. I'm so excited to be playing with this card. It's pretty annoying that I'm not able to give you guys early gameplay because I don't have a creator code, and only tier 3 creators, and basically tier 3 creator gives you a creator code, are able to get access to the dev build. He RG's at the bridge here. I'll just use my skeletons and the ability, and as you guys will see, the ability knocks it back super far. Just completely countered the Royal Giant there. This card is like so unique, and it's so cool on defense and offense. I feel like the card is made by the ability, but like the regular card is extremely good if you have good cards to like keep it at range and keep it like attacking, like skeletons, ice golem, ice spirit, and stuff like that. It's just, I'm playing Mega Draft because it's the only way that you can get access to the card in game right now. Like everybody can access the card in game right now, and it's extremely fun, and I'm really glad that I get to make this video here today. Okay, he activates his King Tower there. I probably should have been ready with my Tornado, but I was like not really paying attention. I was kind of just talking. I'll go for my Goblin Cage here in the middle. And another really cool thing about this card is that The only way really to get a good trade on it is for them to pop the ability. Like, if I don't pop the ability, you'll never really get a positive trade on it. Like, I know it's like certain stuff counter it, but then you can just pop the ability. Like, also, I've thought of like a play that you could make. Like, what if you have a card like on the tower, like let's say like a Hog Rider, and like a card at the bridge, say a Musketeer? What if you pop the ability and like it would hit both of them, because like the ability goes backwards, like it like goes back and then upwards, if that makes sense. I'll try to like explain it next time that it happens, but hopefully I can get a scenario like that. But it like can attack cards from backwards, I think, because like even though you pop the ability, like say it's right in front of the tower, that doesn't actually mean that like it will go straight forward. It goes like behind it for a bit. Like if I pop the ability here, you'll see like it comes from behind it. You see like how it came from behind. So like you could defend a card theoretically from like behind it, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of cool as well. Like you could defend like a card in front and behind at the same time. Actually, I think that's kind of cool. I do have to be careful of the Royal Giant though, because I don't have a really good cycle for it. I'll just go for my Mega Knight here. He might pop the ability. Okay, he didn't. I'll go for my mini P.E.K.K.A. That's the reason why I went for the MK, so he couldn't Fisherman it away. I'm just going to go for the battle thing at the bridge. I don't even know what this thing is called. I thought it was like the Tiny Prince, but it said like battle something. I'll go for the ability here, just to have a nice quick tank. I'm just going to poison on this, and yo, his card is going to start doing so much damage. Then a nice thing is, though, to counter it, is that the poison and the zap, snowball, like the zap and snowball especially, they reset the attack. Like zap completely stuns it, so it has to like start shooting a bunch again to be quick. I'm just gonna tornado this backwards and try to use the new card again. I'll purposely poison on defense just because I want to play the ability on the RG one more time. Like, look, this is gonna full counter the RG. This card is so good. I love this card. It's very unique. I want to see if I can fit it into like bait and stuff like that. I know it's going to be extremely good in like minor and stuff like that. I'll see you guys in the next match. I'm in the next match here. This is my deck. Well, I guess you didn't really get to see it for very long. I guess if you want to go back, you can pause the video. But I have this nice minor deck here with the Little Prince. Okay, it is called the Little Prince. I thought it said battle. I guess I'm just blind. I'll go for the minor here. I feel like this card is going to be very versatile. I'm really excited to play this card paired with the Evo Archers. I feel like they will be a pretty good combo, actually. One thing I'm wondering as well is like how this card will do against Graveyard, because it shoots really quickly once it gets shooting. So it seems like it will be good against Graveyard. But then on top of that, when you think about it, like how would the ability be against Graveyard? Like would it just dash through all the skeletons? I'm going to go for the Valkyrie and Dark Prince here. I'm going to try to knock back that Golem. That should knock it back pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, nice. The Golem went flying. I've never seen a Golem get pushed like that before. Even by a monk, it's not that much. I've always wanted to get 2 abilities with this card. Like, would it really just give you 2 of the big guys? Or I'm not really sure, but I really hope that I can figure that out. I'll go for the minor goblins here, and then I can just go arrows on the Skarmy. Probably has to go for a snowball on top of this. Yeah, perfect. Oh, I might get 1 hit, though. Nah, I don't, unfortunately, but it's okay. I feel like this card is better on defense and then counter pushing, because if you counter push with it, then it's going to have like the really quick shot, unless it gets reset by like a zap or something like that, because the zap stun does like stop it from shooting quickly. But it seems really good because then you can use the ability on offense as well, and you have like the dashing guy that goes in front and kills some of their cards. I'm really liking this card. It just seems really fun and unique, and I'm glad to have a new card. I was hoping that they would add a new card with their ability, but it's okay. I'm really fine with this as well. It does have an ability in its own. I meant a new card with their Evo, sorry. By the way, sorry for not uploading yesterday. I actually did go trick-or-treating yesterday. I haven't went in like so many years, and my cousins wanted me to come out, so I thought why not, and it was just quite a lot of fun. I'll go for the Valkyrie here in the middle for the flying machine. Okay. That will counter the Skarmy as well, which is perfect. He's probably going to golem, so I'll try to punish him. Yeah, I went for the wall breakers. Maybe he'll defend that. He goes for the snowball, so I'll Dark Prince goblins and go for the minor. I want to save my prince for the golem. I don't even want to call it the little prince. It feels like the big prince. It just kills everything. I'll go for the wall breakers, maybe 2 on the left. I'll zap these first, and then I'll go wall breakers. Okay, he fireballs it. I'm going to try to pop the ability. No, I didn't get enough elixir. Damn, okay. I'm going to Dark Prince here. But yeah, as you guys saw there, it doesn't die to Fireball. It does die to Fireball Zap, but 6 elixir is way too expensive to put on a 3 elixir card, especially when you have a fast cycle with it. Like, I'm already 1 card away from having it again. And that's also exactly why he couldn't go him at the bridge, because he knew I would have gotten back, which is crazy because I literally just played it, but I already had it back. I'm going to go for my Little Prince here. I'm going to arrows first, so on top of that Skarmy. Very nice. I just need a tiny bit more damage. I'll go for my Little Prince here, and then I'll go for the ability to knock it back. What? Oh, okay, so it just goes in a straight line. Okay, well, I messed that up. I didn't know that. Wait, but that Golem's getting shredded. Look at that Golem. That card is so good. Look at it. It was shredding that Golem. And GG. Very nice win right there, but wow, this card is so broken. I'm in the next match here. This is going to be a hog deck. I feel like this is going to be a pretty good hog deck here. Another thing with this card is that it does kind of replace the role of like a mini tank and like an air card, which is kind of strange. Not many cards do that other than like maybe the Rascals, because Rascals are an air counter and like a ground counter as well. I feel like it's a really unique card, but I feel like mainly it's going to be used as like an air card more than a ground tank, because the ground tank is an ability. It's like it's technically a 6 elixir ground tank because you have to spend the card and then 3 elixir on the ability. So I feel like 3 elixir on a ground tank is too much. So I think it will pretty much replace people's air cards. And it's really unique because this is the cheapest champion the game's ever seen. The game's never seen a 3 elixir champion before. Every other champion has been 4 or 5. That's why I feel like the ability is 3. I feel like it's fair. And this card has like a huge range. Look at that range. Sniping that flying machine down. I'll pop the ability here to take care of that knight. And maybe get like a bit of chip damage if he doesn't defend it again. Is that going to get any damage? Okay, maybe it has a little bit less HP than like a Valkyrie. Maybe it's just like a tiny bit less, because I feel like Valkyrie would have gotten a hit there. I'll E-Wiz and Ice Spirit here as well with that Bandit Dash. And then I could drop another one at the bridge. I mean, like, it cycles so fast and it's so cheap as well. I feel like it's just so good. Having a 3 elixir champion is kind of broken, I feel like. It's fine though. I'll pop the ability here to get the card in front of my Prince. And then, yeah, now this is going to start, like, it's going to start to cook. Yeah, he's zapped, but that card's going to start shooting quickly. He goes for the skeletons, and it has a bit more HP than you'd expect. It has about, I think, about the HP of a Musketeer. Like, it should get one shot by a P.E.K.K.A., but it also does survive Fireball, like, with 1 HP, like the Musketeer. It's about the health of a Musketeer, the girl in the back. Or is it a guy? I'm not really sure. I don't mean to, like, gender assume here, but I think it's a girl. But then again, I think I'm associating it with the Rascals, so I'm not actually sure. Someone correct me down below if you guys know if it's a guy or a girl. I'll go for the Bandit in the back here. Okay. This card is just, like, I just love this card. I'm having a lot of fun right now. This card is also going to be really good against Royal Recruits, which, as you guys probably know, I hate Royal Recruits so much. It's probably like my most hated card in the entire game ever since it got an Evo. So I'm very happy that this card will like steamroll one entire lane. Because if you just pop the ability like this, bang, knocked it all the way back. It will just completely destroy all the recruits. Well, not all of them, but at least 3 of them. I'll go for the Hog Rider here. And then I can just go for the Earthquake. He's pretty low on Elixir. I might even be able to get a second ability off potentially. Maybe. As long as the girl in the back is alive, like the champion is still active because that's like the original card. So even if like the big dude in the front dies, you'll still have it. I'll go for the Earthquake here. I feel like you'll put it on the side. Oh, I thought he'd put it on the side. It's fine though. I'm up a lot of damage right now, and I do have the new card. No one's actually lost with the new card yet. Like me and him have been going back and forth, and neither of us have lost with the new card. This card is just so good, and I know I keep saying it, but I'm having a lot of fun playing with this card. I'll go for the Bandit at the back here. It's also nice to have a 3-card cycle. Like, how do you defend this card and an Evo Knight? Like, this card plus Evo Knight will be brutal. Like, just that combo. Unfortunately, I can't show the combo here because there is no Evos in Mega Draft, but I feel like it's going to be, like, crazy. I'll E-Wiz here as well. Just make sure to take care of the RG. Should only get 1 hit. Yeah, nice. I'll Bandit here on the Ice Wizard. Just want to keep up the pressure before he stacks up Flying Machines because I have no way to kill the Flying Machine. I'll Earthquake here as well. Yeah, he did the Earthquake over there that time. That's why I thought he'd do it on the other side the previous time to avoid the Earthquake, but it's fine. Just go for the Ice Spirit here, and then I can maybe go for the E-Wiz in the middle just to counter the Knight and the Flying Machine. RG in the back. Wait, does this outrange the Bomb Tower? I can't tell. I'm going to try to test that in the future. I want to see if it outranges Bomb Tower. If it outranges Bomb Tower, that would be crazy. I'm going to go for the Hog Rider here. He's probably going to Fireball Zap this. I'll pop the ability early so even if he zaps, yeah, it's still alive. He has to zap to finish it off. I'll go for the Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. He can get a ton of Flying Machine value, though. I'm kind of worried about that Flying Machine. Hopefully I can get to test the Bomb Tower interaction. I'll just go for the Hog EQ here. Wait, maybe he has the Bomb Tower up top? Maybe? Okay, yeah. I'll go for the Prince here, see if it outranges it. If it doesn't outrange it, I might just choke the game. I'll Bandit here as well. Okay, I'll go for the Ice Spirit. Oh, no, it's going to die. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Dude, I just gave him a free 3 elixir. And I, like, lost my broken card. I'm going to E-Wiz here. This is not good. Oh, no, this is not good. Okay, I'm going to go for the new card here. I have to Bandit first to make sure it doesn't die. I'll go for the Prince, and then I'll try to go for the Log, and then maybe pop the ability as soon as I can. Knock it back, knock it back, knock it back. Please. Okay, nice. I'm going to go for the E-Wiz here. Okay, I'm all right. I'm fine. Very nice there. That ability pushing it back. Yeah, even he's surprised. He can't believe it. I'll just Prince the bridge here, and I'll just pop the ability. It's going to spawn a second tank. Yo, I have 2 of them. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.